and Jack Down Production. Out your speaker box. Out your speaker box. Out your speaker box. Out your speaker box. Out your speaker box.
With your television set. You are about to participate in a great adventure. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the inner mind to the outer limits.
Check it, come then we blow targets. It be that no bastard. I stay inglorious when walking with the sort of grip a cold heart give. You drone eyes, flood the scene with all that proper whack. Get yammed by my velociraptors like prehistoric dog and cat. I'm on a plot to stack more cash than if you robbed the bank. And I won't stop until I framed you up like Roger Rabbs. I neck a bottle back, kick off and snatch your doggy tag. I'm grinding till I got a stack as thick as Chrissy Wallace had. Best bring your wallet, that's the only thing you've got on Jack. I'll swap my morals fast for twos up on a block of hash. It's that forgotten child who rolled the beat with proper style. Boom back constructor snares that snap at you like crocodiles. I blaze the tree until they're taking me to A&E. Stop faking B, you blatantly ain't what you claim to be. I'll make a scene by blazing green up in a public place. Set up crotch on brigade, bumping fidget with a covered face. You make my stomach ache every time you cut the brake. You're choking up and I've been brought here to resuscitate. I look to double weight of anything that's put to plate. You phony rhymers try to bite my style and then you suffocate. So what you wanna do? This psychopath's a Parker pen. Your boys will write the sonnets only on it to be charming men. Best take heed when you do what we do, or the next rhyme I write might be about. Yeah. I said the next rhyme I write might be about who? Hey yo, I get on mics, relentless type, the force is sure to damage you. I held that shit one time, so what my squad been clocked on camera. We'll take apart an amateur like Mafia will massacre. You trying to act as hard as fuck but fail to get in character. My raps are frank like Gallagher, I challenge cunts like Annika. You catch me in the rave for days, my legs are blessed with stamina. Won't waste my breath to laugh at you, I'll save that for the bucket blast. I'm back to back with crooked cats with schemes and plots for ducking tax. So stash the money bags and try to form your best defences. We on the front lines, we are one with soldiers in the trenches. These are the entries in the diary of a grace fanatic. Trust my basic habits are enough to cause a major panic. The shapeshifter, the eighth twister, the grade splitter. We stand a chunking up before the day simmer. Be sure to pass the zoo when we be running through. I'm from a junkie crew, best not mistake us for no other youth. Yeah, it's that one who do all to get a bud or two. I sold my soul to Lucifer just for a couple twos. But I ain't number two, I'll take the ground from under you. Your boys think that they run things while you man ain't got a fucking clue. So what you wanna do? This psychopath's a Parker pen. Your boys will write the sonnets only on it to be charming men. Best take heed when you do what we do, or the next rhyme I write might be about you.
However different the symptoms, these things they have in common.
Yeah, hey yo, night of the truth, the fuck crack from seismic abuse. Now how the fuck you gonna blow? You rap like Simon from Blue. I vibe off a few, but only once your viral is through. Cause you ain't got the crit to pay your ever spiraling dues. The spiral consume the youth, eyes tuned like who be next. Stupid sketch, run up in the video, the tube is red. Forget the groupie mess, unless the coochie fresh. Soon as the juice inject, we hungry like we Budapest. Yo, we off the chain, you could've made the link. Stains of ink, make them shits drippy on some lady pink. Expose the fake within, eyes with the flaky grin. And the circumference of the circles that they stay within. Play to win, but ain't no winning in the nothingness. Motherships run by undercover and the governess. A couple hits and chop the wax into the snuggest fit. Come with big styles, I get it popping like the butter kiss. I took a couple hits, tripped until I found myself. I down and out, counting crows out of a crowded house. Mouth to mouth, the plate fed until it douses out. Enough talk that don't say nothing, it's the sounds of now.
Keep rocking. Keep rocking.
Yeah.
The sound of now.
Yo, we scar like a sword, marks like the carnage of war. Getting that rag and bone cream, now put the cart in the door. You tarnish your score with symbols like Somalia fjord. I cut the beast, the bass slapping like Kishaki or George. I harness the force, the spawned as they tore from the camera reel. Wagon wheel, rappers sucker fucking for the mass appeal. My pad reveal like I D's up in the mortuary. Drop the product, sonny, get the motherfucking auction ready. 24th defense be ironcladded punch. Psychedelics kid laughing when the magic's mush. Banging buds in the blunt like a hammer's dug. Bring the punks chatting and we yam them like a bag of fudge. Gather funds and I'm done with this shit like inch high opinions won't dislodge my inside. It's 669, take a little twist time. Ships ride the ink lines and mist in the big brine. You get your shit like but fame will suck the hunger dry. Unconfined appetite, nothing seems to touch the sides. Mouth to mouth, the plate fed until it douses out. Enough talk that don't say nothing, it's the sounds of now.
Keep rocking. Keep rocking.
The sound of now.
Mr. Disgust, D.Boogie, get down with that.
Get down, take it down.
Diggy, down. What? Yo, mom. Yeah. Doctor's back, got the cash, medicine is free, fitted, lock a monster track down, show me that you lead with me, stop and grasp, throat a snap like O2, you feeling me, these bars get full reception, none of that proper slack, fanny type delivery, tighter than nunch chuffs, these slack chats are killing me, you're lost with that like blind people asking where the mirror be, you try and punch but no direction, it's the grizzly bear kicking snare, pumping out a reason, try to battle fair, but you're guilty in attempted treason, envious and scared, unprepared for this hefty beating, you claim rap but no invention, and when you look at it, you should suck a dick, rhyming like a fiddler, you're swallowing and touching kids, shadow at the guess I'm chatting shit, but when you follow it, methods madness, easy tension.
Tryna ride the rhythm of my bars.
Don't think so.
Ride my lyricism to the stars.
Don't think so.
Tryna ride the rhythm of my bars.
Don't think so.
Ride that lyricism to the stars.
Don't think.
Set Luthor, the Lex Luthor, that touch my fucking hand to get a fresh tumour. The 7-set looper, I'll end the dead rumour. The type to privatize a life, a vent blooper. Sharp super, shooter with the dark humour. Rascal loser when we battle for the far future. Pass through the place where you were led astray. Vocal heavyweight enough to take your bated breath away. Suckers, stupid motherfuckers, they tried to paint the picture, only got a couple colours. I'm running with the others on daily fucking dramas. Send a couple chavas to settle them palavers. Messy from the carver, buckets of piff. Need a JCB to put a bud in my spliff. And so I done me a drink from cupboard under the sink. You take one swig of my elixir and you're pushed to the brink. It's like, listen up, we don't give a fuck. All my leads heads inside the place, go the Dutch. Listen up, cause we don't give a fuck. All my leads heads, weed heads, yeah, build a Dutch. Listen up, we don't give a fuck. All my leads heads inside the place, go the Dutch. Listen up, cause we don't give a fuck. All my leads heads, weed heads.
I'm on that CGI bullet speech, rhyme snap. It's the funky speech, bun the tree, rhyme attack. Cardiac collapse, waiting list because the lines are fat. How did that impress me? Your fitness and your rhymes to match. I'm on the builder Z, filter sleep, hyper racks, take heat with cancer stick, mixed with the highest class. Big incentive, one up in my fire grass, blunt speech, bludgeon, and then your mind a crack. In retrospect, you jelly head, you find you whack, laughing with your grandkids, but you fail you when you try to rap. Scott has made a bass up in your head, cause they don't mind the gap, this letterhead, fuck you.
The 21st defenders. The 21st defenders on untraceable frequency.
Yeah, Boogie be back, it's a matter of fact. Watch the gamma react in a cavity crack. My clicker thicker than thieves from the land of the rats. A clan of cats all fly like a gravity lapse. The saddest fact, well, that whatever gets spoken. Run along, die kid, eucalyptosis. I take notions that little step further. Introspect turn to an ill effect server. Sick events turn to war and a genocide. Men carry calls for revolt, never televised. The set of lies they implied in their teachings will come back to haunt. Thunderstorm for an evening they feeding. Off of us, no I don't know my name, what's your game, officers? My hand is Optimus, you flare yours like octopus. You get abandoned on the river like you Romulus. How with a lot of us, don't think you got a chance. When Boogie does it make you wanna learn the sodding dance. A swarm of holograms, you're only proper fans. They line your pocket for a gobble if the offer stands. Out of your knowledge band, too hard to comprehend. Cause heads are toyed with our existence and it got to end. And that's your prompt to blend, catch you on the flip kid. That good gear got you bugging when the stick shift. Sounds of the D.Boogie who wouldn't run from your useless crew. What? Yeah, I'm from the underground, ain't never been above the surface. I put my work in to snuff you in amongst your sermon. I'm so determined, passion like the red flag. Used to cut a class to burn a nugget from the cess bag. You get your head blacked even trying to nod to it. That hot fluid, the Brock sewer, get props through it. Yeah, I used to work up in the chicken shop. Deep inside the till behind the bill is where my finger was. I'm out to rinse a god, bring your squad. Oh my god, every single one is getting peeled for their finger watch. Look, that's the Dhalsim boogie. Get slapped from around the corner while you reaching for your two-piece. Check it, yo, blue cheese, the orange strand. Louis from Rotterdam, move me to foreign lands. Forgotten hologram that speak of a solid plan. To topple, drop obelisk across where the column lands. I saw them fam in the jam like Osama. And rappers are white to put it frank like Sinatra. And it's hard in the dance when the karma strike. Neck deep in reeds, sort of breeze, then piranha bite.
Dreaming of combat, you know.
Yeah, we snatch the sword apart at Camelot. You fam a soft housing all the faggots like you Clarence Scott, Grammar God. See me formulate a plan to crotch. Cats who rock cloth, they all lost up in a paradox. It be the chatterbox, smash your past six in a pad that's half blitz. Playing tarot card tricks, get a pad and mark quick. Pen drips like the kitchen sink. Straight addict, sniff the paper up and bin the ink. Like a vitamin has got my body withering. The victims when they seen him said they witnessing a missing link. 1 in a million, insidious ink spitting in faces of kids, mirroring image to get big and then sell a soul for the price that the devil asked. Set them back unnecessary trash when they pen a rap. Forget the terror taps used by the press who trap heads in a weather tan. No sight of any fact. Yo, word to the wise, put the herb to the skies. Draw the curtain and hide, don't observe our demise. Should have learned from the signs. Endorsements to TV, chief execs getting dropped from the board like the Ouija. Word to the wise, put the herb to the skies. Draw the curtain and hide, don't observe our demise. Should have learned from the signs. Endorsements to TV, chief execs getting dropped from the board like the Ouija. get them served to the hungry mouths. Hung around the swamp where I was ushered down by something foul. I couldn't allow the kind of lies to get me spoken, but my breath in this commotion like a pebble in the ocean, and we level pegging no one. Silver me raised the infants, I lost it all in failed attempts to lace the drainage system. You pay subscription to be preyed upon and made to listen. The tell-light vision got you hooked like every state has written. The plague has risen, it's a scramble for the antidote. There have been visions of a phantom through the ganja smoke. I stand alone, it's a battle for the answers though. They come midnight to rip life at the
See these
stroke.
MCs breathe, leave straight swagger, Danz beats. Quick to brighten up your day like colours to concrete. I bombed streets since I rocked kiddie kicks. Contaminating my lungs, putting skunk in mix. I'd spit shit, but my clip will lips and they'd get out. Kick writtens with a spliff as we'd sit by the fireside. My mind would like, if you write, you gotta put truth in there. Shit, my man had hype before I had my first pubic hair. Ruby rare flow, protect growth like scarecrow. Try to take what's mine, please, you wouldn't dare, bro. Blow for blow, that ill flow deliverer. Treat lyrics like they're spirits and trust my livers.
I share chronic with gods, no logic lost, a lot of us dust. When I grip the mic, I chat all night like Jonathan Ross. Got nothing to floss. Crosshatch the Lexus, cause anarchy. I pressed upon a majesty, my crest up in a tapestry. Laugh in the face of tragedy. Shatter up my vocal cords. You ain't taking nothing home like Battersby at the Soap Awards. Local lad take coke, of course, soaking up the Sagati. But smash the jam with rapid speech and slap a man for acting diva.
Blood, you sounding like diminuendo. Fading out, we're influential. I stepped aside to cruise to Lucas, here's the general. I call you bitch cause on your trip your cycle's menstrual. The bars are cute until my fruit are past the mental. I roll my nelly path, you're following the stencil. I drown off knowledge as I wallow in potential. I hold my skills while you're hiding in the rental.
L-W-D-S-W-I 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 L-W-D-S-W-I. You got it locked,
You got the key,
you think you kill it,
we on the street.
you think you're top,
We different league.
you think you're ill kids, you got it locked,
We got the key,
you think you kill it,
we on the street.
you think you're top,
We different league,
you think you're special,
special league.
them raw flows, set with an northern twist was born to stick. My flow could kill a kid, a piece of piss like an abortionist. Let's give it a miss, trick to this click, what are you on? Fuck a neck critic, bitch, I live the life you comment on. What went wrong, so few stand strong. I get confused, but give my views, 2 legs to stand on. Now move along, test the S, my fun don't rest, so you best up. Pray you're blessed and forget that.
Status, fame and baking chips. Us man are making hits. Duck when haters aim at this and break the ribs of plagiarists. Create scripts to end you. No telling what my pen do. If I fail, I've got a plan B like kidnapping Ben Drew. The beast banging like the rents do. A man's at mine. Stanzas plan to mad your mind. I chant to Danz's grand design. Was mine behind you like a pantomime. You laps behind, brass for time. Everybody feel the pitch like cancer signs.
You claim the style is yours, Eliza hiding in the pencil. Getting hype and going mer, she's looking like the dreadstill. The bars are meaty while we're stewing up your peas and lentils. Follow your knowledge like dentish, your will be resentful. We got the lashes while you're teething off your pacifiers. Here lies the pedestal like truly whack will not acquire. You fucking dopey, I'm red alert like firewire. Shit to kill a mortal bars, we're lining up the silver spire.
Yeah, yo, check the flash report. Keep my mind of course, fly like an astronaut. Kind of fall at your door with that battle sword. Fuck a 4-4, it's 4 calls for your guarantor. Through the salon door storm, chasing novice artists. Mug raised, chug straight on the coffee varnish. Drop a target to the deck with a foot. Step in the club, getting messy off that mescaline dust. It's like,
You got it locked,
you got the key,
you think you kill it,
we on the street.
you think you're top,
We different league,
you think you're ill kids, you got it locked,
we got the key,
you think you kill it,
we on the street.
you think you're top,
We different league,
you think you're special,
special league.
What does it all mean? I see too much my belly gone, and what does it all mean? I figure the next one was for me. A man can just stand so much up there, see.
Get my smoke on. Do
scoped him with the eagle eye. He sat there choking, overdosing from some legal high. The meteorite pack a hell of a punch. I breathe deep while you be tripping from the smell of the skunk. Men of the dump got the peng in the trunk. It's like you broke the holy doctrine if you effing with us. I'm rolling up to a vent smash like trench tank. I steamroll so high as my head hangs that next line. Pass you the bag full of boulders. This knapsack is stacked, take the weight from my shoulders. In every sentence, be prepared for life. Incarcerate you Cartiers for chatting air like night. The Larry type, I'm out to swipe a snare and high. Your girl's a dyker, means we stinking like she's scary spice. Body a click on that novelist tip. I'm on the run for my for God, you got some pockets to pick. It's the shit. That's the Dhalsim boogie. Get slapped from around the corner while you're reaching for your two-piece. My shit's ruby / emerald. I got that jump up style thanks to Reginald. Yeah, that's the Dhalsim boogie. Get slapped from around the corner while you're reaching for your two-piece. My shit's ruby / emerald. I got that jump up style thanks to Reginald. When you gobble the dick. Broken wrist, you tickle well until you feel the fucking scrotum twitch. Plus I know your sis, she rolls with Miss Jones on dick. Forget a sperm but hypodermics in the open slit. Emotionless, vocalist out for golden chips. I told you kick, poke the six and you get broke to bits. Cause you massively whack, well I got blasphemous swag. As like the stripes on the cat in the hat. Your mad as an axe murderer, amateur cat burglar. After we hamburger, we graft in your flat furniture. Shout to Daddy Wigs, fresh out my clan of pigs. Pussies tried the hip hop but they went off like Marilyn. Yo, so don't be effing with my cranium. You got a better chance of babysitting Damien. We Arcadian, half a chance of starvation. Raised in cage from the Hague to Iranian borders. Yo, we living like lawless. That's the Dhalsim boogie. Get slapped from around the corner while you're reaching for your two-piece. My shit's ruby / emerald. I got that jump up style thanks to Reginald. Yeah, that's the Dhalsim boogie. Get slapped from around the corner while you're reaching for your two-piece. My shit's ruby / emerald. I got that jump up style thanks to Reginald.
This way.
You look that way. There's nothing for you to watch here, but you're going to talk to me as we go along.
Yes.
That's all. You're not going to feel much of anything else. You're going to feel a little bit woozy.
Don't ever mess with this, I'm mad as hell. Was spitting bars, you man were casting spells. I had to pass the L, so smashed the door off of my padded cell. Before they rang the bell, I snatched it from the dinner table. My sins are able to disable all your shitty fables. They say this thing is fatal, chewing at my mind's eye. Concocting chemicals to push it from the limelight. I walked inside, finds nothing to decline. I walk alone till day is broken from the night time. I find the zeitgeist, ain't nothing what my life's like. Stuck up in the run of things, congested past my eyesight. Time flies by when your mind be set on pessimism. The modern Dali, cause I'm my beast with expressionism. I'll end your mission at the second that my sentence bitten. Stop fucking wishing that your tracks get played on television. My mental prison won't release me till I'm seeing sense. I broke the bars by sniffing lines of coke and breed. Oh, it's a far cry from living it up, won't let it pass by. I'm doing anything but, so don't you ask why. I ain't giving a fuck, I'm just looking for the cash for a legitimate fund. Said it's a far cry from living it up, won't let it pass by. I'm doing anything but, so don't you ask why. I ain't giving a fuck, I'm just looking for the cash for a legitimate fund. Yo, I bring a deeper blend of feeling from beneath the trend. Ain't talk no nonsense, man, my conscience try to see revenge. The urban burglar certainly be disturbing you. An educator break into your yard and move the furniture. I bring a curtain to an MC with his motives bent. Got the new era, but his rhymes were barely making sense. Not me, I blaze a 10, stay sharper than the razor's edge. They want to take my head, I'm wanting for a raising men. And so I make amends with bars that spark inferno. I turn your skin to purple, trying to murk on my concerto. You know it ain't no merch flow, I'm breathing in the herb smoke. Your bars are getting dusted like a Porsche versus a Peugeot. Certain heads call me Superbo when I grip the mic and rip the set. Inevitable killer like inhaling on a cigarette. Some little kids a mess, thinking they can diss and test, judging their assumptions from their hits up on the internet. Yo, it's a far cry from living it up, won't let it
pass by, I'm doing anything but. So don't you ask why I ain't giving a fuck. I'm just looking for the cash for a legitimate fun. Said it's a far cry from living it up. Won't let it pass by, I'm doing anything but. So don't you ask why I ain't giving a fuck. I'm just looking for the cash for a legitimate fun.
It's the beat, I hear it in my sleep sometimes. Speak what I want, I don't care what y'all feel. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Everyday real. It's the beat, I hear it in my sleep sometimes. Speak what I want, I don't care what y'all feel. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram.
Don't act like you're not nervous.
I guess it was a dream. Well, describe the dream. What did you see in the dream?
Well, it was round about the time when the sun will lay heavy on the compass, lay buried by a humber late ferry, and they number days steady and shit. It ain't adding up. A lump sum just sunk with the halibut. The phantom stuck in the cards when I'm wrapping up. Like a bunch, have a lunch, shit, let the magic mush. Gather buds from the corners of the earth. We assemble sort of words to leave an orphan in the lurch. It's the assortment of the verse that leave them frozen in the thick of it. 3-6 style, feel the twitching in the fingertips. Chose to flip on this like army of invalids. Time harnessed within is entwined jargon and linguistics. My click spit for the blurb on the berry buds. Protect secret on deep shit like Chevy does. Build the bird, quilt the earth. Slowly let the filter burn. No concern, silk or burn. Resting on the will to turn. Shit.
I was laying on a couch and right before it happened, I felt a little jittery, so I laid down on the floor. And when I got up, again, the couch was all torn.
In other words, you were almost killed, is that it?
Almost gone right over my head.
Do you feel conscious? That is, are you aware of the fact that you are not the same boy that you were when you went over? Do you feel changed? In what way?
Yeah, here we go again, I draw for the pen standard. The rats in the sewer seek a shelter from the language. The heavy-headed bandits with necessary anguish. The sediment react when they connect it to the Sanskrit. You revel while the hands tick, your time is set to go. Defending style reported life from out the terror dome. Will be the next to fall, Pepsi Coat left them broke. They set up shop but they invested in an exit hope. Most men will choke from the exhale when they receive the grade. And see the stains of the Virgin Mary's tears on pains. I seen the same and since then it hasn't been the same. Rearranged veins, see they tore them out the bleeding frame. Fake tax crisis, spray tax mindless. Stage mass virus, decay, crack prices. A fake cash titans and prey upon the interest. We interjecting if you improvise your intellect. Inch from death, pirouette, minutes till you disconnect. Living on the brink of death, but city I ain't finished yet. The interest rate.
Criminal mind, shifty cat. Swift with the 9 through a 5950 hat.
Yo, who got that tech and type delivery? Many men want with me, like drugging drew scruffy scrolls like Ralph Steadman imagery. Scribbles reach the illest to riddle, it seems obligatory. Fingers dip the till to help me fill a spliff, you feeling me? Quill form the ink blots, think lots, drink scotch. All I need to do to link a chick is fucking wink watch. Got an alliance, you're blocking compliance. It's like Professor Frink, the way I'm hot with the science. I live in sin when I rap, I get power, the Lord has heard me. Fluent with the lingo like your bird when talking dirty. Fuck them early style. bats, but that's back passing the drop. Landlord sketchy like promoters when you asking for dog. Session for days, changing eights, legless states in the crates. Lock it down like Joseph Fritzl when I put pen to page. I'm a slave, blaze the cipher with ways to raise you rider. I drop a shot of Red Bull with a pint of Jägermeister.
I spit bars for my hip hoppers, and I ain't on about jewelry. When I say I'm in the club swinging big choppers, bare faggots sniff poppers. Man get pulled over speeding, down on the knees to straight suck and lick coppers. Some so-called dope spitters are the phoniest, leaving comatose, no broken bones, that's friggin' bonuses. Dumping rappers in the sea like dolphin shitting walruses. Ramp with us, I'm consequently pissing on your carcasses. Cause bringing pain to any haters second nature. I could pay to get you blazed or 6 Asians to gang rape you. Make you hate the way I change your fate and make your day degrade. The way you screaming pain and shame is disturbing to neighbours. I'm dirty, arrogant and well offensive. My dick gave your girl's cheek stretch mark and a cleft lip. And even though she's got a big gash, when she sat on my dick she got whiplash when I tensed.
Hey yo, we hit big blows, fuck a kick for the rib bone. Stick with this shit and your click start to switch though. Flip mode to your throne from the get-go. Cook you one taste then it's Stockholm Syndrome. Blinking drones, little known in the thick fog. Gorilla pros from the stove, got it switched on. On big things, see me touch fists with King Kong. Both hands trying to count the numbers like a wristwatch. I'm from the crisscross city where the kids floss. Socks over trousers like them shits got ripped off. I saw a gin stop and stare from the ink blots. And since he ain't been heard in that spot like pin drop, the king's off. Every style that you be trying to front, we got them golden bars, yeah the Midas touch. Within the Viper clutch for life is where you find your stuck. I seen you ride your fucking lucky stripes too many times, it's done.
She drove into a nightmare of horror. Dictated by the mind,
Yo, get your head in the right place. Rep till the death, that's the mind state. You look like you're about to panic, cause now you know who sounds about it. Get your mind in the right zone. Rep till we die, that's the life code. And Leeds is in the fucking building, and it looks like it's another killing. I'm getting into anything after that mad adrenaline. Your pedaling's irrelevant, dickhead, you sound American. My next to kin, they rest within heaven. I feel I never win. Menace and minds vibe on my scripture like it's a medicine. I'm past broke, but reading read the clarity of optics. My demons, they be stealing from out your charity boxes. You lost if you watch this, thinking that you could top this. I'll make you twats me out like a drink when a pill is popped in. Lost in the doctrine, you pussies will never see me break. Cause all I see is fakes, they're displayed for days on MTV plays. Simple-minded haters get deleted when I speak a phrase. I've seen them begging friends at the co-op when we were teeth in crates. Understand, this is a testament to a lonely crowd. I broke my heart to music, the neon eyes down a Sony house. Holding back from lying will guarantee that the vocals fat. Not fakers look like girls who turn orange from all the phony sound. It's hopeless fam, I could rip the mic inside my broken hand. Sky you with the spitting, you fall victim to the chosen man. Local and ready to take on an adversary. Up in the set you disrespect, now you will bleed internally. Certainly I'm Mercury, so clean that you could lick it off. But keep the style as gritty as them city centre chicken shops. Kids are lost when they embrace the depths I'm spitting on. This is real music, we never mimic no video. So get your head in the right place. Rep till the death, that's the mind state. You look like you're about to panic, cause now you know who sounds about it. Get your mind in the right zone. Rep till we die, that's the life code. And Leeds is in the fucking building, and it looks like it's another killing. Yeah, you best to pack your bags and end the mission. Full of pessimism, should have listened to your premonitions. And now you're driving yourself crazy, seeking recognition. But on the microphone you play the queen like Helen Mirren. When I'm spitting, heads are spinning like an exorcism. You're stuck in slumber, need to switch up to the next position. I'm repping Britain when I'm moving into blessed ridden. My gift of God's indisputable like a rest decision. My hectic visions be the basis for my vocal patterns. So fetch a bucket, cause my lyrics
lyrics overflow with passion. You're getting cussed if you're not spitting in a local accent. Like a matter fucking with your dome without no prophylactics. We got no love for hipster rappers or you posing bastards. Everybody knows your fashion sense is so disastrous. And what you are is proper far from what you show the cameras. Why you fronting like you're something when you're only actors? The flow is master but it's still evolving every second. Think your stuff is deep, then you must have some crappy depth perception. We'll be spitting when we're old and great collect inventions. Then when death collectors all these tracks will live to tell the legend. I'll start again from scratch the second of my resurrection. We got the game on smash, so run along and tell your brethren. I've said my piece and I don't think there's nothing left to mention. Now bang your head to the beat until you're left demented.
And when they come, they only ever come one way. Cause they come make Monday, Sunday. And when they come, they only ever come one way. Cause they come make Monday, Sunday.
Get your head in the right place, rep till the death, that's the mind state. You look like you're about to panic, cause now you know who sounds the baddest. Get your mind in the right zone, rep till we die, that's the life code. And Leeds is in the fucking building, and it looks like it's another killing. And when they come,
He was good in many styles. That's right. Each man needs his own style, one which suits him. And any wise man chooses one matching his ability and concentrates on that till it's mastered quite completely. No man can learn them all.
What's the conquer when your lover's breast? Harsh chestnut. I thought I'd ease you in before bringing the fresh stuff. It's lime zesty, live a packet like bestie. With a dagger the messy, standing strong like Baresi. Got the skills to come get me, I got the Ballon d'Or. You fancy Beckham, leave your necklace on the salon floor. The crew you rep step up the sets to let the camels roar. You've got a tumbleweed accompanied with massive paws. And it's true, you're my personal dung beetle. It's worse than a hung beetle, abortion a pure evil. Extorting the poor people, supporting your cause feeble. Attempt to record you, just ain't ready for boss sequel.
Hey yo, my click, fat slick, blagging full for the bag of draw. Clan of raw, dance past bull like a matador. Fam of four at your door with the team behind them. Season beef until it's sweet, we put the lease of life in. See, we unleash the lightning. Team so ugly, no one knowing how the fuck they got heads like it was Easter Island. The freaks behind it, Ouija raging thief consignment. With respiration harm themselves because they breed the violence. I'm from a breed of hybrids, on some straight up mad shit. The set adapted to the habitat of set arachnids. You geriatrics got your catnip in the party while we blessed to the death, hands down.
Yeah,
Luca Brats.
No time for breaks, we push up gears, assemble, develop a plan. Make a list for New Year's and I give it all up on the 2nd of Jan. Swift like kickboxer, scribble scripts to shock ya. Spitting out that nasty taste, you dribble like a toddler. You weaker than shit vodka, we syrup by the liter. That shady looking geezer, key and coke up by the speaker. So try and diss, I silence clicks. My pen don't lie in scripts, none of the shit you've made will ever make my desert island this. My luck ain't grand, I'm knocking back the double dance. I look at life like fuck it man, go all in on a couple hands. Hey yo, there's no one that can touch this sound. I'm like an eager vet, the way I put you fucking pussies down.
Jolly Roger with a static C, flask of rum, I'm smashing free. Slit my veins, I'm tailor-made for passion to fly out of me. I doubt you be iller, that ill riddler, syllable killer. Take a tight flow and then bill it as filler. I punchlines, I'm big, you double A cup size. Liquor supping tatty on my gut, the repop life. So hush up like a cat got your tongue tied. Your dumb rhymes, Tom Thumb size, beat bang till a cunt dies.
yo, Boogie Death got enough cats on the hill. On the score for the phantom to kill. They wanna chat, try and hate on the still, but my clip rolls thick like McDonald's milk. It's the shakedown. Big hits in the playground. Let the name pass round, round. Put the blame down. It's the same child, falling from grace now. The more loops on the track than the Greyhound. Ha, well that's just fuel for the gamma ray. Clap a white rapper, let him drown in the Alizé. See the camera straight, clock me on my day-to-day. Tailor-made doctrine, I'm concocting with the razor blade. Ha, yo, mental deficiency. Got them bubble wraps, special delivery. When the sinners see death, the infinity is the time they should lift feet like a millipede. You'd think that it was wisdom, but my clan is youthful. Plus we all about the cream like your apple strudel. Yo, the bags are fruitful. Fruity shit. Hey yo, you tried to come cop on the style, but come pick up. It's time to stay plotting your wires to configure it.
I love for habitat, I'm trying out of space because my place is regulated to the vermin race. Never stand by lines of lost, living from the serpent's face. And to uphold it, they've gone put a team of worms in place of burning mace. That'll leave you in a purple state. Take your purple haze, raise your house, shake your gerbil's cage. Riches give you types to keep you locked up in the closet gate. Frustrated with life, wife's cooking in that thing she made. Useless, rhyme switches like my mood did. When you step the stage looking like the cow on the moon did. Breathless, acting up as much as restless, claiming that you're real when you leotard a necklace. Since you love the bling bling, I leave your neck ring spinning. Hate them silver spoon kiddies with a stress-free living, cause all I was ever given was a free stress beginning. Music had to merge to the beat for me to get the winnings.
Hey yo, my click fat slick, black in full for the bag of sucks. You got it back to front, but we just pack the blunt. When you stand amongst kids trying to stack the funds, random tongue blasting on the practice, we ain't napping once. Check, mold the plasticine on the madding scheme to get the paper like a fax machine. You know the phantom speaks only in abandoned dreams. Photo frame lost, it's slowly rocking on the mantelpiece. Put the fam to sleep, flowing through the Everglades. Click of many traits, skipping over heaven's gates. Pull a 7-day stretch on a pen and page. Vocal heavyweight enough to set the fucking level straight. I want my sample tax for each one of your crafted tracks. Bunch of baccaracks singing like a battle axe. Know the stanza packed fat like the bag of dank. Card deck shuffle shit, we go hand in hand. Baby. Hey yo, you tried to come cop on the style, but come pick up. It's time to stay plotting your wires to configure it.
We do it like this, ha 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 ha. Do it like that, ha 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 ha. Do it like this, ha 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 ha. Do it like that, ha 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 ha. Do it like this, ha 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 ha. Do it like that, ha 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 ha. Do it like this, ha 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 ha. Do it like that, ha 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 ha. Me and Jack Danz defend stars. Man the barricades, man a facet braids, man a stab you in the shoulder blades. Blaze cushion, nep temple, pen semtex, full stops, boom boom and shake. We got the tunes for the doom today. 2012 shit, make you hit yourself shit. Hit 'em with the Pope mix. I don't give a F about the pebbles you pedal. Iron Maiden is the only time I'm holding the metal. F the gangster talk, half you punks ain't even on it though. I swear it's like an elongated P and Geppetto show. The longest ever running series on the planet's surface is a bunch of little bitches. Snaky critters get me nervous. It's bug spray all day. Bugs break open up bugs, getting mulched down in my fireplace. Hitting fakers with the fire grade. We a higher grade, you a tired old has-been, we hyperspace. Draw you cats a picture in the air with my suit. Let me break it down to little speckled pills you can shoot. Put a sock in it, I'm socking it to fakers for fun. I do it for love, I do it, I don't do it for fun. So let me draw you cats a picture in the air with my suit. Let me break it down to little speckled pills you can chew. Put a sock in it, I'm socking it to fakers for fun. I do it for love, I do it, I don't do it for fun.
Hey yo, baby slang, break a hand just to fill the page. The man, never could you stop and bars are dropping like a baby grand. Forget the papers and the policy debaters. It's the taxes that created this monopoly of traitors. Aristocracy is tainted. the queen's a joke. She's begging Philip just to zip it when there's people close. We live between the coasts, we can coast streets and roads. Subatomic steeds, the frequencies will make the speakers blow. Bang, bang, banging against your dome piece. You sniff a line off from my paddy shot to make your nose bleed. Yorkshire is my home keep. Cautious when you roll, these authorities are clocking. When you thought that you could roam free. Composed beasts on the budget of nothing. When the pros attach, they fight, they got a bun in the oven. Now it's time, you man should either come with something or nothing. Suggest you listen to our shit and start another discussion.
Let me draw you cats a picture in the air with my suit. Let me break it down to little speckled pills you can shoot. Put a sock in it, I'm socking it to fake it's for fun. I do it for love, I do it, I don't do it for fun. So let me draw you cats a picture in the air with my suit. Let me break it down to little speckled pills you can chew. Put a sock in it, I'm socking it to fake it's for fun. I do it for love, I do it, I don't do it for fun.
Smokey and brown sound, we're talking horses cause your godson. To be the product of a smacker that was lacking condoms. Freebasing family from your granny to your godson. The me to see me self-defeated, acting like a slag nun. Don't try to preach to me, you're not their godson. We're NASCAR, past fast, track stars, we blast up. Your white bars coming with that fast, so whack them. Woman ain't the doctor cause we're bringing you the action to the dome. That you're living in the chrome, that you're scribbling the rhymes, that you're riddling the raw straight whack. Potential we be bringing residentials, we be killing. Make a killing in your city, then we hitchhike back. The sense that we be smoking is the best you've ever choked. And then them potent read aromas, we be holding sacks fat. Kick a bar above your head, like Van Damme. Levels like Leonardo, bitch, catch me if you can.
Twist, twist up like Picasso. Twist up like Picasso.
Let me draw you cats a picture in the air with my suit. Let me break it down to little speckled pills you can shoot. Put a sock in it, I'm socking it to fake it's for fun. I do it for love, I do it, I don't do it for fun. So let me draw you cats a picture in the air with my suit. Let me break it down to little speckled pills you can chew. Put a sock in it, I'm socking it to fake it's for fun. I do it for love, I do it, I don't do it for fun. What?
The method employed here is effective in certain types of acute cases. An intravenous injection of sodium amytal induces a state similar to hypnosis.
Yeah, you guessed it. Look, y'all stuck in a rock figures, the bubblegum blood biller who suckled the rum liquor. My cousin the dumb iller, familiar funk riddler, rhythm to put picture up into the snuff cinema. For you talking breeze, and while you walk the streets, my crew of 40 thieves auction off your chalk and cheese. And we ain't talking beef, more about the beefalo. And a discussion when I'm someone but the Ouija broke. Yo, for some targets, I got my ninja starfish. I took it to the carnage. We supping coffee varnish and memory slanging. Known to pick up women at the family planning. It's like, yo, when I write, create beats like Shelly did. Not many kids, them are ready for my rhetoric. When I write, create beats like Shelly did. Not many kids, them are ready. Yo, one apart, heart, crush the button, twist the broken back. Took off a puddle, easy double like it's Noah's Ark. Throw your cards down to the table, quick and fold your arms. You got ready in 20 seconds, making no advance. I stole a glance at the Holy Ghost of Jonah Vart. Lonely in the quota farm, coated in a cloak of dark. Yo, oh bizarre, pennies in a golden jar. Blown up bars that be resulting in a broken arm. You hold the dance like Crims, hold their picks up. Holding car, holding it down, holding your strings up. It be the switched up style you didn't think of. I run with Disgust, kid, don't get it mixed up. Cause you man lost it, and you ain't got it back. We get retarded like some fucking McDonald's staff. Yo, rocker staff, rock you in your chops with that. Snap, snap, boogie back with the box to bang. Yo, when I write, create beats like Shelly did. Not many kids, them are ready for my rhetoric. When I write, create beats like Shelly did. Not many kids, them are ready. Yo, when I write, create beats like Shelly did. Not many kids, them are ready for my rhetoric. When I write, create beats like Shelly did. Not many kids, them are ready.
The psychiatrists listen to the stories of the men who tell them as best they can. The names and places are different. The circumstances are different. But through all the stories runs one thread.
Dirty Sterling.
And the fear.
Check, listen, and when I write a little bar, it's round the twist. Your minor rhymes are like your garms, they counterfeit. I'm out to sit them shitty rappers in a cloud of mist. Out the clip, run for quick disposal in a council tip. A cloud of fists split your wig before a word was spoke. It's all original, why you be only serving quotes? Got that absurd approach to stacking up and earning notes. It's that determined bloke on moves to make the bourbon flow. The whiskey chaser, an ink drip debater. I hack up in your mainframe and switch up the data. The riddles in my nature, a schizophrenic flavor to lose you like a stint in the abyss of your creator. I'm gifted with the paper, the quill, the pens and all of that. Dicing up the beat with the bravado of the sword that slash. So talk the crap and you'll find that your flex is falling flat. You beg the petty beef, then do a stretch like torture rats. Where all the offers at, cause half don't write no more. Precision sniper recital to blind the minotaur. When I'm behind the chords, I'm channeling a higher source. Surviving in this life, well all you liars get resigned to naught.
Weak MCs, vamoose, be gone. Call me the reverend when I make your wifey see God. My ethos to speak lots, and when I got a pen in my hand before I know it, the whole week's lost. Van Winkle in this bitch, acting full and I switch. Man, I'm too damn busy for this shit. The prick that slipped a dirty razor blade in your church donation plate, infected with a new disturbing strain of AIDS. It wasn't me. I make a mockery of decency and honesty. I speak with bare apostrophes. OMG, I flow heavy, I smoke berries. I split half a key with Charlie Sheen and go messy. So deggy that they don't wanna stick to me. So best of luck in dredging up my fucking history. Give your team cause to think long and hard, destined to be crying in their pints while they prop up bars. Listen, mush, just give it up, your kiddie stuff. I'm chonging powder with Robbie Fowler, my liver's fucked. Singe pop shields, leave them black and round the edges. Call me the judge the way I'm passing down a sentence.
I get iller than a heroin smoker, so I'll never be sober like Kerry Katona. Shit, hand the medicine over. There's so much stress on my brain, I wanna take my head off my shoulders. For no reason, I'll switch into a hissy fit and make sure there's vinegar to sprinkle on my fish and chips. You must be tripping if you're thinking you're as sick as this. It's stuck, picking at the blisters on my fingertips. Nowadays, all these amateurs are so hype, rapping for chicks that wanna dance in front of strobe lights. Fuck that, I've been practicing my whole life, so I got a lot of rappers asking me to ghostwrite. I've got nothing to do but let my hair grow. I swear loads and share clothes with scarecrows. Set to kill, yes I'm ill, check the skill. I'll take an electric drill to the leg of Heather Mills. A lost soul from the land of the dead. One punch will give you eyes in the back of your head. Yes, you know that I flow iller. I'm looking for an old minger that's a gold digger, just like Joan Rivers. So go figure, I'm the guy you should never battle. I'll make you look more stupid than Takeshi's Castle. So kids bring it, I'm infinite and quick-witted. You dumb fella, I'm much better, live with it.
Yeah, I try some music, it's deep on selection. I meditate within the layers, creeping at inception. The brain police are saving me, get holding in detention. But I'm coping with the tension with some prophylactic sentence against them. Pipe dream rappers to read some mention. They need to see the pension cause the bite with false teeth. Move out my firing line, but that is where your team is. Your plea bag is meaningless with obscene looking features on streets that are freezing and dead in the winter cold. I've been there for seasons. You took a jog around the block, returning many lesions. I'm king killing it, you're illegit, there's never treason. You're too fake to move with.
Is your team all set to go?
They're scrubbing now. The plastics are already in the operating room along with the microcircuitry and the other hardware. Oscar, we've had the technology to do this for some time now. Every scientific variable has been computed and taken into account. Except for one thing.
The human factor.
Right. We still don't know the extent of the psychological effects this operation will have on a human being, assuming the patient even survives.
But if he does, Rudy, we'll be witnessing one of the scientific achievements of the century. The birth of the world's first bionic man.
Check.
Yo, listen, I got the swag of a drunk, the rhythm's alcoholic. We bring the sonnets, make you feel like we just picked your pockets. I'm billing chronic on a mission to distill my optics, sitting in the office of a nutcase with a will to stop this. How did they ever think that pause a thing? I talk a sin with the bravado of the sword that swings. Supposed to blink and you'll find out I've almost talked you into exposing yourself for all the rubbish you've been talking, bitch. The phantom jack your portion and I'm ghost. Take your notes on how to build your life back from an empty home. The headless roam when I condone in your vicinity. Mark your head with paint and then your death becomes obligatory. Still ain't as ill as me, even if you're bedridden. The pen's rhythm could end missions you'll dread living. My head spinning, getting lost up in the looking glass. Green-eyed demise when every hand reaches for the money.
My bars are full of crazy symbols like I was a jazz drummer. With an equally mad structure, a beast on a rhythm, Henry Matisse. When I'm spitting this masterpiece that I'm bringing, dropping the heat from the kitchen, you already know. I get it in, I go hard. The insurance price is sure to rise when matters in the premises. Drink like a thirsty fish, burn a spliff, smoke like a chimney that was purpose built to deal with hell's furnaces. Of course I'm killing the ciphers, from the underground I've come, but now I'm jumping out like chili and miners. I'm so self-obsessed and never tread the beaten path or heed the past. My head is set to next, so F the retrospect. I'm fucked in head like Hunter S, there ain't no turning back. Observe the crass way I put my words on wax till nothing's left. I'm throwing up my M's till everybody knows the name. Associate matter with all that's wrong in the world today.
I'm a repeat text offender, sick lyric sender, style defender. Nick drinks quick from the bartender on a blender. I'll offender, trendsetter, clever vendetta starter. Merc Skywalker's mum, so Luke, I am your father. Yo, plus I'm darker than Darth, fat vandal marking up art. Sharpen remarks to hit harsh, man. Quick-witted, I'm fast. Stake to heart, fake vampire biters. Cause when they flow, their nose blows. They're Jim Carrey liars. Man, I'm fire, you'll get burned. Retire or get murked. The type of guy that's right in my mind until my fucking head hurts. Vexed words burn like cess herb, the best word spitter. Got the flows to make the hardest guy, you know, cry a river. Spine shivering lyrics, I'm all like spirits, no gimmicks. Shit, my time will pass within minutes. I'ma live mashed and die young. I smash a rapper like glass and I rap dapper till my motherfucking time's done. Until my motherfucking time's done. Until my motherfucking time's done. Until my motherfucking time's done. Alright, son?
You don't understand, so don't pretend to. We're spilling drinks, smashing glass up in the venue. It's Matt, JD and Lit, coming straight out of Leo this. You don't understand, so don't pretend to. We're spilling drinks, smashing gash up in the venue. Would it be cheesy if I told you to eat my dick?
Ayo, night of the truth, the fuck crack from seismic abuse. Now how the fuck you gonna blow? You rap like Simon from Blue. I vibe off a few, but only once your viral is through. Cause you ain't got the crit to pay your ever spiraling dues. The spiral consume the youth, eyes tuned like Kobe next. Stupid sketch, run up in the video, the tube is red. Forget the groupie mess, unless the coochie fresh. Soon as the juice inject, we hungry like we Budapest. Yo, we off the chain, you couldn't make the link. Stains of ink, make them shit drippy on some lady pink. Expose the fate within, eyes with the flaky grin. And the circumference of the circles that they stay within. Play to win, but ain't no winning in the nothingness. Motherships run by undercover and the governess. A couple hits and chop the wax into the snuggest fit. Come with big styles, I get it popping like the butter kiss. I took a couple hits, tripped until I found myself. I down and out, counting crows out of a crowded house. Mouth to mouth, the plate fed until it douses out. Enough talk that don't say nothing, it's the sounds of now.
Keep rocking. Keep rocking.
Yeah.
The sound of now.
Yo, we sky like a sword, marks like the carnage of war. Getting that rag and bone cream, now put the cart in the door. You tarnish your score with symbols like Samadhi of Fjord. I cut the beast, the bass slapping like Kishaki or George. I harness the force, the spawn as they tore from the camera reel. Wagon wheel, rappers sucker fucking for the mass appeal. My pad reveal like IDs up in the mortuary. Drop the product, sonny, get the motherfucking auction ready. 24th defense be ironcladded punch. Psychedelics kid laughing when the magic's mush. Banging buds in the blunt like a hammer's dug. Bring the punks chatting and we yam them like a bag of fudge. Gather funds and I'm done with this shit like inch high opinions won't dislodge my insight. It's 669, take a little twist time. Ships ride the ink lines and mist in the big brine. You get your shit like, but fame will suck the hunger dry. Unconfined appetite, nothing seems to touch the sides. Mouth to mouth, the plate fed until it douses out. Enough talk that don't say nothing, it's the sounds of now.
Keep rocking. Keep rocking, 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 rocking.
The sound of now.
The city